Want to customize hard surface products without spending a lot of money? Is UV direct-to-film right for your business? Today we're answering all your burning questions. I'm Estevan with All American Print Supply, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and smash that red subscribe button and watch as we cover all the pros and cons when it comes to UVDTF. We'll be going over maintenance, equipment needed, cost, and a whole lot more. So if you've been on the fence about UV direct-to-film or you're new to this process, be sure to stick around. UVDTF stands for Ultraviolet Direct-to-Film. This print method delivers high-quality, vibrant images onto a wide variety of hard surface products, sort of like what regular DTF does for fabrics. The UV DTF process is twofold. Images are printed onto a special film that's cured instantly with UV light and then laminated to create retail quality transfers. These transfers can be applied like a semi-permanent sticker with a little peel and a bit of pressure. All-in-one UV DTF printers like the Aries 113 and the Aries 124 are complete solutions that handle every step of the process. No additional equipment needed. Traditional hard surface decoration methods such as vinyl or sublimation may call for a cutter or a heat press. Not with UV DTF, this handles everything for us. So we unpack what UV DTF is. What about the pros and cons? Let's talk application. We already mentioned no additional equipment required. These are going to be pressure applied by hand. See how fast that was? Everything about UV DTF is very straightforward. This is a big bonus for complex designs having such a quick turnaround. Speaking of applications, we have a wide variety of surfaces and substrates we can apply UV DTF to. Glass, metal, wood, ceramic, and because there's no heat, we can even customize plastic. As a general rule, the sturdier the surface and less flexible, the better the result with UV DTF application. And because this isn't sublimation, we aren't going to be limited by specially treated items that can accept this process. And plus we can print white, meaning even dark surface items can be easily customized in full color. Possibly the biggest selling point of UV DTF is the vibrancy. The color brilliance on a well-made UV direct-to-film transfer can produce high-end results. Now, this print method is unique in that images are produced using CMYKW plus varnish, which makes for bold prints that last. Efficiency is a big part of the UV direct-to-film printing process. We're looking at minimal setup time to get up and running, making this ideal for on-demand projects. Just import the file for the job or jobs, punch in the quantity and sizes needed, and send it. The all-in-one system prints and cures the artwork instantly to the carrier film, all before being laminated and ready for application. Another benefit of UV DTF is this sort of printing is available in a compact setup. So for businesses who may be producing orders but perhaps still running out of the home, this means you can easily integrate UV direct-to-film. No remodeling, no dedicated space. This makes this ideal for home-based businesses. Because of the quality UV DTF transfers offer, this makes it ideally suited for customizing high-margin products like phone cases and tumblers. Being able to personalize these items, customers are willing to pay a premium for, especially branded merchandise. This is a great option for small businesses and entrepreneurs who are looking to produce high-margin products with minimal overhead. Let's talk about the cons of UV direct-to-film printing, starting with the big one: cost. Over the years in this industry, I've come to learn that quality, it comes at a price point. The UV line of Aries direct-to-film printers is no different. Your initial investment cost, it's going to come down to which size Aries model you go with. On the compact Aries 113 13-inch UV direct-to-film printer, with all supplies, you're paying a little over $15K. For the industrial grade 24-inch Aries 124 printer, with all supplies, you're paying $26K. These prices include everything you need to get started, with on-site installation and training from a technician to make sure everything's working properly. While I do see this as the premier means of customizing all hard surface products, UV DTF is not without its adhesion limitations. This is going to perform best with harder, sturdier surfaces. The less flexible, the better. Which brings us to texture. UV DTF is ideally suited for smooth finishes. Rougher textures may not hold as well. Some surfaces, like treated silicone, may have a coating that also affects adhesion. The same goes for angled surfaces or irregular shapes. When working with those sort of applications, additional prep work such as priming a surface may be required to get a good result. Machines of this nature, mainly the ones that print white ink, require scheduled attention to ensure smooth operation. With white ink and varnish comes maintenance. Start of day. Agitate the white ink and varnish bottle for about 20 seconds to prevent ink settling. Perform a nozzle check to make sure we're ready to start production. End of day. To ensure no ink builds in areas we don't want it, after production, we want to clean any ink residue around the print heads, on the wiper blade, and around the capping stations. Weekly. We want to empty out our waste bottle on a weekly basis as well as check for ink spray on the encoder strip. Monthly. Once a month, we should ensure that the glass UV curing lamp is nice and clean. As needed. Periodically, it's going to be important to always ensure we have enough A and B film loaded onto the rolls, as well as performing as-needed head cleans or ink pulls. Let's talk temperature sensitivity. Products decorated with UV-directed film should be kept away from extreme heat and cold, as these conditions can wear down the adhesion and lead to chipping over time. So be mindful of the hot water settings on your dishwasher and be cautious about microwaves and freezers. Now, while our front window signage has been going strong for 2 years now, in some harsh environments, outdoor signage and protective measures should go hand in hand to ensure quality over time. Well, there you have it, guys. We broke down the pros and cons of UV-DTF printing so you don't have to. Overall, I'd say this is a tremendous printing process that is both versatile and vivid. However, nothing's perfect. There are going to be specific costs associated with stepping up to the big times, but if you're looking for the most efficient way to customize hard surface products, there's only one answer: UV-DTF. Now, if you're interested in a live demonstration, virtual or in person on the Aries 113, the Aries 124, or any of our range of direct-to-film printing equipment, go ahead and let us know in the comment section down below. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe for more custom printing insights. My name is Estevan, we are All American Print Supply. That's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this one. Go ahead and drop a thumbs up if you made it this far in the video. We'll see you on the next one.